Hey, Carpool Crew, happy Thursday. I'm Pastor Justin, and I'm so glad you're with us today. Before we jump in, I want to give a big shout out to Mac, Maisie, and Emmy from Colorado. I am so glad the three of you are part of the Carpool Crew. Mac, Maisie, Emmy, don't forget that God loves you very, very much. And for everyone out there in the Carpool Crew, let me ask you this. Do you have a brother or sister who knows exactly how to push every single one of your buttons? And on a long summer day, it felt like they were pushing all of them at once? Siblings are a tricky kind of person. You can't pick them, you can't return them, and in the summer, you're stuck with them a lot. So today, let's talk about what to do when one of them starts driving you crazy. Now, I know you might be thinking, wait a second, I don't have any siblings. Guess what? When I was growing up, Pastor Justin didn't either. I was an only child. So this for you might be the friends in your neighborhood, the friends you see at church, or even just hanging out with your parents a lot. We can all get on each other's nerves a little. Let's jump in with the one thing I want you to remember. Do your part to keep the peace, even when it's hard. Romans chapter 12, verse 18 says, if possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. As far as it depends on you. The Bible isn't saying you can control your siblings because you can't. You can't control anyone. It's saying you can control your part. You do the piece that depends on you and leave the rest to God. Think about that. You're not in charge of whether your brother or sister or friends or parents calm down. You're in charge of you, and a lot of the time, when one person stops adding wood to the fire starts to go out. If Jesus were sitting with us right now, I think he'd say, I know how you're feeling. And guess what? Choosing being a peacemaker is a brave move. You be the one who stops adding to it. Do your part. Control your actions, and let me handle the rest. Imagine it's one of those long summer days where you and your siblings or your friends or just your parents are stuck inside and the bickering keeps building. Back and forth, louder and louder, you can feel it climbing. And right there you make a choice. Instead of firing back the next thing, you say, I'm going to go cool off for a minute, and you walk to your room. And instead of everything getting fired up, it calms down. You did your part to keep the peace. And usually that's the thing that breaks the whole cycle. This week, I want you to try a couple things. First, the next time it's heating up with your siblings or your friends, be the one who stops adding to it, even if you're the one who started it. Even if you started it, you can still be the one to stop it. Second, when you feel yourself about to fire back, say to yourself this quick thing, God, help me do my part to keep the peace. And third, ask yourself this question, do I want to win the fight or do I want peace with my friends and my family? Because those two are usually not the same thing. Don't worry about winning the fight. Worry about having a great relationship with your friends and family. Let's go back to that one thing I wanted you to remember for the ride. Do your part to keep the peace, even when it's hard. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. And hey, Carpool Crew, this one's just for you. Do you ever have a question about God or the Bible and really want an answer? Well, now you can grab a parent and go over to carpoolingwithjesus.com/ask, and you can record a question or type one in, and you could be on a future episode of Questions from the Back Seat, one of our bonus shows for Carpooling with Jesus. You can get it if you subscribe. I hope you submit a question and consider subscribing on Spotify or Apple Podcast. Now, before you go, let's answer this question together. What's one thing you could do to keep the peace with your siblings this week? I hope you guys have a great day. I'll see you later, Carpool Crew. Have a good one.